The medieval world was never one world. It was many. When the great empires of the ancient world collapsed, and the world did not end, it grew quiet. Roads fell apart. Cities emptied. Order vanished with them. In the silence that followed, people searched for safety. Safety came from land, and from those who could defend it. From that need for protection, castles rose across the land. From that need for protection, castles rose across the land.
Behind stone walls lived power. Outside them, uncertainty. Behind stone walls lived power. Outside them, uncertainty.
This was the foundation of feudal life. This was the foundation of feudal life. Land belonged to lords. Labor belonged to the people. In return, protection was offered. In return, protection was offered. Meals were simple. Food was valued. Eating was communal. Waste was rare. Markets fed the growing towns. Workshops formed the heart of the new towns.
Metal-shaped tools. Tool-shaped towns.
Metal-shaped tools. Tools-shaped towns. Skill replaced strength. Guilds protected skill.
And order.
The medieval world was never one world. It was many. Freedom was limited. Survival was not. Each day followed the same rhythm. Work began before the sun rose. Time was measured by labor. Seasons decided survival. Choices were few. Paths were narrow. Above their lives, power remained constant.
To defend power, a warrior class emerged.
From a young age, they were trained for conflict. Their loyalty was sworn, not to ideals, but to authority. Violence became organized, measured, expected. But war rarely spared those who did not fight. In a world shaped by war and loss, people searched for meaning. But when answers were missing, fear filled the silence. What could not be seen often held the greatest power. Illness arrived quietly.
It moved faster than fear.
Markets closed. Homes fell silent.
There were no answers, only questions.
Death became familiar, almost expected. Life revealed its fragility. Survival was never guaranteed. When the illness passed, the world it left behind was smaller. With fewer hands to work the land, labor gained value. The balance between land and power began to shift.
The old order did not fall at once. It began to crack.
In quiet places, knowledge survived.
Ideas moved with people. Slowly, persistently. Towns began to grow. Trade returned.
A different future began to take shape. The world that once depended on stone and fear began to fade. People began to question, to observe, to think differently. Humanity stood at a threshold, not yet modern, no longer medieval. If change was inevitable, what truly drives it?
Societies rise. They stabilize. Then they decline.